What's good, y'all? Welcome to an episode of Buzz Boys. Today, more Hornets news seems to be something every day now. Good for content purposes, but not good for stress purposes. Um, it's now been reported that the Hornets are hesitant to match a max offer sheet on Miles Bridges. Um, Twitter seems kind of split on it. Well, it kind of seems like I'm seeing more people say like they don't want to give him the max, and there's a few people saying like, "Yo, if you lose Miles, it's over." Um, Now, part of me, I definitely feel like losing Miles in the long term will be very bad because of Miles and Melo's relationship. They're like this, so you lose Miles, that's just a step closer to losing LaMelo. You know what I'm saying? I think you have to keep Miles. The thing is, I personally don't really want to give Miles the max, at least not up front. Now, if another team is able to like bully us into giving him the max, like a team like the Pistons or whoever has the cap space, the Trailblazers or whoever gives him the max, and then it's like, okay, we're about to lose him, and we got to do it. Okay, I guess you do it. But I don't necessarily want to give him the max. I mean, the max is 5 years, $173 million. I mean, goddamn, this is a guy last year who just got offered 4 years, 60. Now he definitely outplayed that deal. I'm glad he didn't sign that. Go and get what you're worth, but he's not worth $173 million. This is somebody who averaged 20 points per game one time. We don't know what he looks like in the 7-game series. That's not to mention the off the court issues, which I've tried not to talk about because I really don't like talking about negative stuff when it comes to our players, but you guys know what I'm referring to. So it's just like, bro, is this somebody that you want to give $173 million to? The answer for me is no. I don't think he played his way into 110 more million. Like, come on, bro. What's 173 million divided by 3? Let's see. It's gonna be a lot of fucking money. That is $34.6 million a year. That's $35 million a year you're giving to Miles Bridges. Bro, let's say Miles Bridges doesn't get any better. He's just a 20-7 guy. You know what I'm saying? People are gonna be looking like, oh my God, this is a terrible contract. Why the Hornets give him this? Da 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 da. The same way Terry Rozier, I don't even know what Terry makes this year, but it's not anywhere close to 30-something million. He's way under that. What did he get? Terry got like 4 years, 90 or something like that. And people are mad at Terry. Terry averages like 20 points a game. And people are mad that he's getting what he's getting. Imagine a few years, you know what I'm saying, people are going to be saying the same shit that they're always saying about our Hornets contracts. Oh my God, the Hornets are so stupid for getting them this, da 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 da. No, I think Miles should be somewhere around 25 to 27, $28 million. That's where I'm at. I want him under 30. Under 30. Honestly, as long as it's under 30, I really don't care if it's 29. But just under 30. Like, bro, now, he's not going to be Gordon Hayward. They're two totally different players. Miles Bridges is only 24 years old. At the end of whatever contract, he's still going to be under 30 years old. At the end of whatever extension he signs, he's still going to be under 30 by the end of it. So, I mean, barring injury, he should be able to live up somewhat closely to whatever contract you give him. And if he can take another step like he did this year and become a 25 point per game guy for y'all, hey, congrats, everything worked out. But it's just like, I don't feel like the Hornets are in the wrong for being hesitant to want to re-sign him. My AC is literally loud as fuck. I can't even find the AC remote. But I don't think the Hornets are wrong for being hesitant to do so. I don't think we should just come straight out and just here Miles, here's the max. I don't think we should do that. I think we should make our offer. If another team runs up the tab being dickheads, so be it. That's what comes with restricted free agency. You should have got a deal done last year, so this didn't happen. It is what it is. But do I personally think that we should just up front, here, Miles, here's the max, here's $35 million a year? No. Especially not without getting rid of Gordon Hayward. Even if we do get rid of Gordon Hayward, I still don't want to give Miles the max up front. Now, if we're on the verge of losing him to another team, then at that point, I guess you have to do it. Unless you can work out like a good-ass sign and trade or some shit. Like, I don't know. Either way, we're not going to lose it for nothing. This front office, Mitch Kupchak, he's not losing Miles Bridges for nothing. It's going to be a sign and trade or something the same way we did with Kimba. But it's like, what's coming back? And also, sometimes it's bigger than on the court stuff. Like I said, Miles and LaMelo are really, really, really tight. They're really tight. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? And Miles is a Hornets draft pick that has developed. You have to reward that. We have to keep shit in house, bro. Once your in house talent grows, you got to pay them. We're a small market team. Free agents aren't dying to come here. We got to take care of our guys. So it's like, I definitely want him back 100%. It's just for the right price. I don't want us to handicap our future because we're paying Miles $35 million, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say Miles caps out his best season in his career is, let's say, 22 points a game, 8 rebounds. Is that worth $35 million? You know what I'm saying? We got to look at the grand scheme of things. And the thing is, we don't know. We saw Miles have 30-point games effortlessly. You know, we've heard him talk about wanting to be in the Defensive Player of the Year conversation. We've heard him say these things that makes you say, okay, he has a high motor. He seems to want to be great. So it's like, you know, if Miles takes that Paul George step and all of a sudden he's a 26, 27 point per game guy and he's guarding the best player on the other team every night, that contract is going to look good. It's not going to look like, you know, a bad contract. Hindsight will always be 2020 no matter what happens. But, you know, we can't see into the future. Now, honestly, Paul George is a really good comparison for Miles. If you go and look at Miles' stats for year one and PG stats for year one, like if you match up all their stats through the years, they're tit for tat. Miles' stats are actually a little better. So it's like, you know, if you got the next Paul George right there in house, you take care of him. But I just don't want us to handicap this team doing it. This offseason is going to be the biggest offseason in Hornets history. There's so much that can go wrong, and there's so much that needs to go right for this team to reach that next level. The draft is in 3 days now. We still don't know what the fuck we're gonna do, if we're gonna trade, what we're gonna do. I'm seeing Miles Turner links to us as always, though. That's every fucking year. That's every day. Miles Turner to the Hornets rumors is like death, taxes, Miles Turner to the Hornets rumors. It just is what it is. Another thing I want to touch on. Mason Plumlee, if we do not cut him today, his contract becomes fully guaranteed for next year. June 21st, his contract becomes fully guaranteed. It is June 20th. Get that man off of my team. Mitch, I hope you see this in the next 24 hours. Get Plumlee off of my team, bro. What the fuck? Bro, if we keep Plumlee, right? If we keep Plumlee, Kai Jones, we draft Jalen Duren or Mark Williams. What the fuck? And then not to mention if we go and get another veteran center. Like, bro, no. Get Plumlee the fuck out of here. Please. Please, bro. We do not need to be wasting guaranteed money on fucking Plumlee. Get him the fuck out of here. God damn. I saw that shit, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? Get him out of here, bro. Come on, bro. Well, actually, I'm not going to lie. Plumlee could be a serviceable backup. But the thing is, if we go and get a real starting caliber center, like if we trade for DeAndre Ayton or some shit, or for fucking Miles Turner or whatever the fuck we do, you don't need Plumlee because Kai Jones can be the fucking backup. Like, come on, bro. Kai Jones can be the backup. If we draft Mark Williams or Jalen Duren, they're going to be the backup. I don't know, bro. I don't know. But I'm begging y'all, get rid of this man. Please, don't do this shit, bro. But, anyways, oh, what it was, Rod Boone tweet. Let's see what he's talking about. And it said Hornets Summer League schedule has been released, but we don't know who's going to be the coach. Yep. We don't know who's going to coach the fucking Summer League team. And then he said he deleted it. He deleted that shit, but I don't know. Yeah, we don't know who's going to coach the Summer League team. We don't have a fucking coach for our real team. Sheesh, man. God damn. That's the best part about the NBA, though. Summer League is right there in July. Like, basketball is year-round. That's why, like, I'm so passionate about the Hornets, because, like, you don't never forget about them. You're always thinking about them. As far as, like, the NFL, I'm a Panthers fan to the core, but bro, for most parts of the year, I forget that football exists. Like, that shit be gone. Basketball, that shit year round, bro. You got the finals in June, then you got the draft, then you got summer league, then, you know what I'm saying, free agent season, July, all of that stuff. The only downtime for real is like really in August. But then, I mean, the preseason comes right back around September. Season's going in October. Like, you're right back. Like, you know what I'm saying? The NBA is like a full-time thing. I fucking love it. But back to the topic on hand, man. How do y'all feel about Miles Bridges? What do you think we should do? And don't get me wrong, I feel like a lot of this stuff is not coming from in-house. It's coming from other teams trying to create a divide between Miles and the Hornets. It's white noise. It's bullshit. How the fuck do they know that the Hornets, like, why would Mitch Kupchak come out and say, who is saying this stuff? Who would say, you know, we're not really trying to pay Miles? Who in the Hornets front office would say that? Like, come on, bro. That shit is other teams trying to create turmoil. That's all it is. And that's the thing with restricted free agency, man. Somebody could fuck us up and run the tab up. Somebody could literally just, they don't even want them. They just matching just to run our tab up. You know what I'm saying? They don't even really want them. You never know, bro. You never know, bro. It's tough. I really wish we could have got him taken care of last year, but I can't blame him for betting on himself. And I can't blame us for being hesitant last year. I mean, he was a 15, 16 point per game guy. Now, boom, he's here, you know, leading scorer, 7 rebounds a game, good perimeter defense, consistent three-pointer, highlights all the time. We know what he's about. So it's just, it's a tough situation. But this is what happens when you develop young guys and they become good. This is what you're going to go through. And, you know, we got to take care of them because LaMelo's extension is going to be coming up. You got to do right by them, bro. But the thing is, you have to get rid of Gordon Hayward. You got to get rid of Gordon to free up the money. Gordon has to go in these next 3 days before this draft or, you know, a draft day trade. And once again, I will be going live during the draft. So hopefully y'all looking forward to that. And thank y'all so much for the love, man. The last video, last time I checked, was at like 600 something in like a day. So I appreciate y'all showing me love for the Kenny Atkinson shit. Get me to 1,000 views, man. It's been a while since I had 1,000 view video. And thank y'all for showing love. Thank y'all for subscribing, bro. I'm at like 249 last time I checked, so I need one more. Get me to even 250 subscribers. But really, y'all, let's get to 300 subscribers, please, man. Get me up to 300 subscribers. I love slowly just seeing the channel growing. Like, I love it, man. It makes me really happy. And especially, like, see so many likes on my videos. Like, people like my videos, man. I, like, have, like, 40-something likes. I fuck with y'all, man. It is appreciative, man. It's appreciated. I swear to God. I love growing. And it's been, like, a year. Because I started Summer League last year. It's like, Summer League was, like, my first video. So, we're coming back up on a year. So, if I can be at around 300 subscribers in a year, that makes me feel really good because I know I'm going to have even more growth next year. What people talking about, man? Somebody just added me on Twitter about something. But, yeah, man, y'all comment down below what y'all think. What do y'all think? Like, just honest opinions, you know. And this thing, I 100% want to keep Miles Bridges. Don't get it twisted. I want to keep him. It's about keeping him for the right price and not handicapping the future. The Hornets know all too well what bad contracts can do to your future. Like the situation we're in now. Albeit Gordon Hayward and Miles Bridges are 2 separate people. And shit, we've had worse contracts than the Gordon Hayward contract. But it's just, you know, I think the Hornets have the right to be hesitant and to think about it before you do it. You know what I'm saying? Think about stuff. I don't think he's a max guy. I feel like he deserves a good contract, maybe around 125, 130 million. But 173 million for Miles Bridges? Bro, come on, bro. Come on, bro. I can't bring myself to do it. Now, if we max it, if we're matching somebody, okay. But just us doing that, I don't see it, man. I really don't. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up, man. I just wanted to create some content for you guys because I just woke up to a lot of people talking about that and a lot of rumors, swirling and circulating. And that's always how stuff's gonna be in the summer. Like I said, it will be going live for the draft. So, there's gonna be a lot of consistent content for you guys, and there might be some more news breaking within the next couple of days or even today. Head coaching search. Uh, uh, King Fuse Lit House was saying D'Antoni was in Charlotte yesterday. I can't confirm that. I don't fucking know if he was in there or not. I don't fucking know. But if somebody saw him in Charlotte, then shit, I believe it. So stay tuned for possible D'Antoni hiring. This is a wild offseason for the Hornets, man. It's a very important offseason. It's scary, honestly. It's scary because it's just so many things that could go wrong, so many things that need to go right. Re-sign Miles, find a coach, get a fucking real center that can play defense, and find some real wings that can go and play for us on both sides of the ball going forward. I don't know, man. I don't know. But I feel like I'm rambling now, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this shit up. Thank y'all for supporting me. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I don't even be telling y'all to subscribe. Y'all just be subscribing, so y'all already on top of that. But I want to let y'all know it is very appreciated. It means the world to me. But yeah, like I said, y'all comment down below y'all thoughts on the Miles contract and how to possibly get rid of Gordon Hayward so we can pay Miles this big ass contract if needed. Yeah, man, because I would rather get rid of Gordon than to get rid of Terry. I know people are coming up with, mock trades and stuff to get rid of both. I don't know, man. And what do y'all think we should do in the draft? Do y'all think we should trade down? Do y'all think we should stay where we are? I saw somebody say trade 13 to the Spurs for the 20th pick in Jakob Poeltl. And it's like, okay, you get your starting center and you still got 2 first-round picks. That's not too bad of an idea. I don't know, man. There's a lot of possibilities and just a lot of stuff that the Hornets can do here. But this offseason has to work. It's a major offseason. But anyways, like I said, I'm out, man. Catch you on the next one. Peace.